Good morning. This is the Great Basin Fire Potential Briefing for Thursday, July 30th. Impact map for today. The reddish area is hot and dry conditions, hotter than normal for the hottest time of year across about 3/4 of the region. Still some coolness and moisture up in northern and northeastern Idaho into western Wyoming, where we can't rule out the chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Should be on the wetter side with still non-critically fuels. Friday, Saturday, and beyond, you can see the entire region will be gripped under very hot, very dry conditions. On the lightning map on the right-hand side, did have some lightning in our far northern areas. A mix of wet and dry, a little bit more wetter. Places that have had rain the last couple of days, you can see the precipitation here, but with that hot weather approaching, we will have to watch for the possibility of holdovers. We had some pretty active initial attack. You see new fire starts in the red, recent fires in the yellow, and these open circles here in southern Nevada and right along the Utah-Arizona Strip border are new large fires that popped up over the past 24 hours. A lot of these lightning starts due to the recent lightning and the drier weather that followed up, and even getting some fire activity now pushing up into parts of central Idaho. 7-day precipitation, not including yesterday. You can see we still have some wetness up here in the mountains of central Idaho, still in some of the monsoon-prone areas of southern Utah, little to nothing elsewhere, but things will be drying out very rapidly. Right now you can see our most critical ERC areas in the red across parts of Utah, especially in the southwestern corner of the state, western Arizona, much of Nevada, and we'll be drying things out as we go further north. But you can still see a mixture of moist and marginal fuels up in our northern areas. 10-hour fuels, areas in the red, 3 to 4%. And looking at our live fuel moistures, we're still getting some sampling here, and we do see that we do have muskrat now coming in somewhere around 75%, also down just above 50% near record levels in Tule Valley. So needless to say, the live sagebrush moisture is readily available to burn. Satellite imagery showing high pressure building across the region. Now, normally in this situation there would be monsoonal moisture flowing through, but you look and see the absence of monsoonal moisture. The reason is the hurricane landfall from a week ago stole much of that subtropical moisture across Mexico and Arizona, and it'll take 7 to 10 days, the quickest, to rebuild it, if it can rebuild. Otherwise, just very hot, very dry conditions in all areas under this high pressure ridge. And there's a high pressure ridge for today. Fire potential on the right hand side, not expecting anything critical here in our areas. You can see our most moist conditions in the southeast and in the north. Look at these humidities on the left-hand side, single digits everywhere through Nevada, parts of western Utah, even down to 10% in near Boise, 14% in McCall. Winds light in most areas, moderate here, 10 to 20 miles per hour, maybe some gusts to 25 across central Nevada. High pressure, similar placement for tomorrow on the left. You see things drying out here on our fire potential map on the right. Again, same story with those very dry humidities, single digits in Boise, 12% in the mountains of Idaho. And again, watching these afternoon thermally driven winds here in southern Nevada, otherwise light and variable winds. High pressure still meandering around, dominating the region, arcing all the way up into southern Canada, and dryness levels on the right-hand side. Winds, you see a bit more orange here in southern Nevada, Arizona Strip, southwest Utah. This is where we have some fire activity. So you could see winds gusting 25, maybe close to 30. Again, with bone dry humidities continuing, just really doing a number on our fuels in all areas. Little to no precipitation across the entire region or the west. Down the road for Sunday, high pressure still in the same place, rebuilding, drying, and pay attention on the right-hand side as we go to the next couple of days on a significant fire potential. You see things brown out even more. The high pressure starts retreating. We get a weak trough, but very dry on Tuesday. On Wednesday, that trough kind of drops down, but we're still mostly, at least partly under the influence of high pressure. Definitely no moisture. All PSAs at this point should be critically dry. And we're even talking western Wyoming and up into the mountains of central Idaho. And no precipitation at all, really, for the whole 7-day period. The 8 to 14 day, look at this extremely dry area in the Four Corners, signifying no semblance of monsoonal activity from August 6th through the 12th. And at that point, this means our monsoon-prone areas, southern Utah, Arizona Strip, could stay quite active fire-wise. This concludes our briefing. Have a great day.